Hi everyone, it is Sunday in Bay City and it is Facebook Live, and I know it's a beautiful day outside, at least it is in Bay City. It's cold, but it's nice out, and Mercina's here, so she must be looking for something today. And I did want to show you guys, this is the Knit Night shawl, okay? It starts in the middle, so you do a little bit of setup in the middle. It's like got a little picot edge, and once you get done with the setup rows, it's like knit across, cast on 6, bind off 3, go across, cast on 6, bind off 3. So that is one reason why it's called Knit Night, is because you can wear it when you're around people and you can talk and all that good stuff. Hey Serena, thanks for the hellos. Today we have Julie and Marilyn here today. So hi Brenda, hi Ann, Sherry's on, Serena, Mary, Karen, Deb. Wow, we got all kinds of people on. Hang on. I have this upside down from what I normally do, so you guys are unfortunately going to see my finger a lot, it looks like. But my tripod was twirling. So hi Donna, good to see you. I'm going to give everybody just a couple seconds more to get on. Hi Barb, hi Margie, Deb's on. What I'm going to try and do is twist this one more time so you don't have to look at my finger all day long. Oh yay, there it goes. Oh, you can't turn your phone while you're recording. Okay, fine. You guys are going to see my finger. It's all right. Hi Debbie, good to see you. And in a minute I will turn this around. Now, I'm going to tell you, we're starting with the sporting event today. And so everybody be calm, everybody be cool. Just give her a chance to fill all your names in. Okay, hey Leslie and Sandy, good to see you. Barb's on. Francine's on. Thank you, Donna. This is called Knit Night, and this is the tall ships yarn I showed you guys yesterday. Knit Night is a pay-for pattern on Ravelry. I can't remember if we can do it or not, if we can buy it for you. We used to be able to. It used to be free. Now it's not. So if you've been with us for a while, you probably have a copy of this pattern because we used to give it away a long time ago. So, but now it's a pay-for pattern on Ravelry. So, but it's fun. It's easy. You can make it with beads. You can make it with yarn overs. I prefer the easy version, you know, without beads and yarn overs. But hi, Jody. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you guys. All right. It looks like we have a lot of people here, so we're going to get started. I'm going to turn this around. Hey, I do want to say thank you to everyone who participated Thursday, Friday, and either did our video on Saturday morning or came into the store. That was really great. It made us feel really nice. We felt very loved. So we hope we have some more love for you today. So let me turn this around and show you the good stuff. All right. So we're going to start with the large Eden bags. This is one, and it is, it's a nice size bag. You could put a project in this. You could put the start of a sweater in this. Nope, not the night shift scarf. This is the Knit Night scarf, Vicky. And I have large Eden. These are $18. I have them in green. I have them in pink. I have them in dark teal. I have them in purple. And I have them in light teal. $18. Okay, not everybody talk at once. I know everybody is looking for something else. Hey Cheryl, good to see you. I also have the small version, and these are a little bit smaller. They're great for sock projects. Scarves like this one I'm wearing right now would fit in this project bag. And these are fun, and these are $15. And I have them in similar colors. I have them in pink, dark teal, purple, light teal, green, and we're calling this one gray. Okay, gray, even though it's floral. So I typed in gray floral in case anybody. And they're a nice size. These make a great gift. You know, you can put something in them and then give them away. You don't even have to wrap. And so that's nice too. Hi, Nora. Good to see you today. Okay, don't worry, we'll come back to these. Oh, and I do have a flag bag, which is a large, and Debbie just got it. Dottie, sorry, I can't read. All right, Dottie, that one's yours. All right, so we just have the solid colors of the large Eden, and we have the solid colors plus this pretty floral one. I think that one's really pretty. Yeah, Dottie, we do need your phone number. What we do, if you have not watched us before, is we go through each item and we pull it after you give us a comment that says, I want a small Eden in green, and you put your phone number. And for each different color that you want, please give us a different comment. Okay, so if you wanted a green and a pink, you would give me a comment of green and your phone number, and you would give me a comment of pink and your phone number. It just works better for tech support. We try to keep tech support alive, so we want to keep them going. So that's what we do. Now the teal one and the purple one, when it's a dark background, it does have the pretty print in kind of a creamy white color. So that is fun. It does show up. You can see it on the purple one there. Okay. I do have the wrist bags, and these are $23. They're going to hold a single ball of yarn, or if you have tiny balls, it'll go in there too. And small Eden teal.
Dark or light?
Margie, which one? Do you want dark or light? Light teal. Got it. She got blue sheep. Navy wrist. Got it. It doesn't come with the yarn. Sorry. Carolyn, the sheep with white is gone. I have the gray one left. One of each. What does that mean, Margie? Does that mean one of each of the small Edens? Or... Hi, Mallory. Hi, Pat. Good to see you guys. So, Margie, I am looking for an answer to what is one of each. And Carolyn Lord would like the gray. So the wrist bags are gone. I'm just throwing them because it's driving Marilyn nuts. If you like something as we're going along, please give me some hearts and things like that. If you would like to buy them later, a light teal and a regular teal small Eden. No, she already got a light teal. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. And yeah. So Margie's looking for a dark teal and a light teal and a small Eden. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. All right. So this is our first foray into DelaQ bags. We've never offered them before. And so what we wanted to do is just bring in a sampling. And if you guys are liking these things, we can get them again. There's nothing that says we can't get them again. Okay. So I am looking right now at the mesh zip. And each one of these comes with all three of these bags in it. And they have a see-through back on the back, but it's mesh so that nothing pokes through. But you can see what's in it. And these are $40. So you could make these 3 different gifts. And you'd look like a superstar. So I have the navy, which I'm showing. I have the tan. I have the coral. I have the gray. I have, you might want to refresh, Anne. I have the palm. And I have the cat. Everybody else is hearing, correct? Hi, Pat. Good to see you. What we do is we go through everything, and then when we, either if tech support gets stuck, we go back again, or we do a round at the end of everything that's on here, so just in case you guys are looking for something and you came on late or something like that. Hi, Shirley, good to see you. Yeah, and you may want to just refresh your browser. So these are the mesh zip bags. They're $40 for the set. And we have navy, we have tan, we have coral, we have gray, we have the palm leaves, and we have the cats. Mesh palm. And all of them have that on the back. We've just shoved them, you know, extra bags inside. So they do stand up very easily like that. You'll also see, you just probably saw on Cheryl Lockhart's comment that we give you a thumbs up. Oh, this is odd. I got to make sure I put my phone the opposite way because everything's backwards. You'll get a thumbs up if you get it. You'll get a sad face if you didn't get it. Okay, so sometimes there's a feeding frenzy and you might not get it. Okay, so, okay, so we'll come back to these. I think they're a good deal. Hey, Linda, good to see you. All right, so this one is the double point needle roll, and I have cats and I have tan. So I have cats and I have tan, and these are $44. $44. How do these work? You're going to put your double points in here. Double point and circular. We're not there yet, but a sheep, we can give her a sheep. Okay. Double point roll in tan. So this is how they work. It just folds over like this, and you fold like this, and it's got a button and a loop and all that good stuff. And Marilyn's going to put that one back together again for me. So I have the cat one left. It works the same way. It has the same fabric on the inside. So Debbie, would you like the cats? Because I believe that Kate got the tan one. Karen has the cats. Did you get Karen with the cats? Oh, got it. Okay, got it. Oh, yeah, because we went, yeah, but we pulled them already for. We do ask that you give us what you're looking for when we get it, especially when we have multiple answers. Because we have a spreadsheet that tech support scrolls up and down for. And I'm going to look over there and see if she's caught up.
So Debbie didn't get the tan.
Nope. Karen got it first.
Yep, and then I got Karen.
Yep. It's okay, Lynn. We're working through it. Yep. This one is the trifold circular. The trifold circular. So it's going to hold your circular needles in here. So you have plenty of room in each one of these. I love it because they're all labeled for you. It has this part that comes down. You can also put some notions or something like that in here. It will come down, it will fold up, and then this loops around so it looks like this. So these are fun. We've never had these in the store before, so we just took a chance. We had an option to buy just a little small selection. And this one is the trifold circular. It's $52. I have purple, I have green, and I have turquoise. Is the one for the circular just for tips or tips with cords attached? I'm thinking it's tips with cords attached. You could probably do it either way, but I think this one is for tips attached because the next one is going to, could be for the other one. Okay. So these are the trifold circulars. They're $52. And I have purple and I have green. They both have the same fabric on the inside, but as you can see, you can't really see it until you unfold it. But these are really nice. And they're very lightweight and they're very well made. I was looking at the stitching yesterday and The zippers are put in really nice and all that good stuff. So, okay. We had so much stuff for today's live that we had to bring out a new table. So, all right. The next one we have is the daddy of all. And this is DPN and circular case. So you would put your DPNs in these and over here. And it has a couple that aren't marked. And then it has your circulars here. It does have 2 zipper pockets. And these are $62. And I have blush, I have orange, and I have navy. Blush, orange, and navy, and these are $62. Hi, Karen. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Sherry. And Sharon. And Joanne. We have lots of people on today. Heather. Okay, so $62. These are for double points and circulars, and I think you could put your, Sheila, I think you could put your tips in where the double points are supposed to go. I don't see any problem with that at all. I think that would be a great idea. Then you could have all of your circular needs together. It would be fun. Okay. The last one I have is the crochet roll. And the crochet roll, these are for crochet hooks, and they're all labeled that way. K, J, H, 4.5. DPN circular case, navy, please. And the crochet roll is $40. I have orange, I have green floral, and I have black. The orange one looks like this on the outside. So it matches the other one over there. So you could have a kind of a match set if you wanted. And I don't even crochet that much, but you know, you have those crochet hooks that you have to use for picking up stitches or doing some edging. So these make a great idea. Just keeps them all organized and together. And these are $40. Okay. I have orange, I have green floral, and I have black. Oh, we just got a call in, and the orange one is gone. That is Brenda. Can you put Brenda on your list? All right. The next one we have is the Lorna's Local Yarn Store Day Kit. It is shepherd's sock with a mini. There is a pattern included. There are some little notions. Each one has slightly different. And we're going to put it up here on the table. Marilyn's going to empty out the bag for me. No, just there's other stuff in here. Now, some of them have different kind of notebooks and stuff like that. So it has some little notions, some bent tip darning needles. You get a Lorna's Laces pin, and you get there's another little piece of paper in there that gives you an email for a pattern. You are going to get Furrow's shawl, and she will give you a free pattern with these kits. And I have, that one is the pink polka dot. I have tie-dye, I have pink and black, and I have cheetah. And that's what comes in those. We sold a lot of these earlier this week. These are $53. They do include the pattern. And I think it's a really pretty pattern. So those are there. Okay. Now I know what everybody's been waiting for is the LYS Love Cowl. Okay. You can make it with or without bobbles. And we picked a yarn that you can do either one. It's a one skein project. It is $20. You will get a free coupon code, and you can use your coupon code now through the 26th of April. Okay. When we call you for your order, we will give you the code over the phone also and include it in your package in case it is late for shipping. Okay, we want you to be able to get your pattern right away. 47, which is the green, dark far. All right, so 20, which is pink. I have Pearl, which is 01. I have 02, which they call Stone. It's a light gray. I have 05. I only have one of the yellow. 10. I only have one of this color. I have a different red. 26. Okay. I have, let's see, this one's 13. This one is 20. 2, I think I only have a couple of.
Yeah.
Okay. There's more in the other room, but I think that particular color I only have a couple. Pearl, do you want 2, Sherry? Pick 2 pearls.
Color one.
Yes. And 02, I need 1. Do you have any over there? 02s?
Yeah.
Okay. $30. Now, I'm just saying names. You guys wait to see if you get a thumbs up. And the other reason why we're having you do each color on a separate line is if we give you a thumbs up, it means you got one of. And so we got in a lot of trouble for that one day. So we had to,
She wants 2 of 2?
2 of 2.
Well, it looks like
Let's see. She wants 2 of Pearl. Pearl is 01. And we have more in the other room.
Yeah. Did somebody want another O2?
I have 2 of them. Barrett wanted a 2 and
I think Barrett, yeah.
And how many O1s?
Just bring a couple. Okay. All right. The reason people can answer so quickly before I've gone through this is they've looked at the, okay. They have looked at the preview. And so let me start. We have 01, which is Pearl. 02, which is Stone. It's a light gray. We have 05, you just have to say 5, is yellow. 10 is red. 13 is this dark gray. 20 is the pink. 21 is this pretty lavender color. I have 2 lavenders though. 22 is a navy blue, but I think it would still show up really nicely. 23 is a light blue. And what is this yarn I'm showing you? This yarn is Juniper Moon Cumulus. It is Israeli Mako cotton, and it is so super soft. We kind of call it our wool replacement because it's great for sweaters, it's great for cowls, it's great for stitch patterns, all that type of thing. It doesn't work up like a typical cotton. Let's see, 13. Do you have a 13? It's gray, dark gray. Just one. So 24 is this kind of lime color. 26 is the other lavender. So one is a little more pinky than the other. Navy, which is 22. It does help if you give the number because tech support doesn't have the names.
you don't get it if you don't give the number.
30 is kind of a sand color. It's very pretty. Did you pull a navy?
No.
Okay. Pull the one in the little basket.
Oh.
Yeah. 24 is the lime green, and this is the only one I have. Oh, I made it in the basket.
Yay.
All right. So I have 30, which is kind of a light taupey color. Not even taupe. It's just an off-white. I have 32, which they call strawberry, which I think really is strawberry. 20, I believe, is pink. That seems to be the hot color today. 34, they call it lime. I call it bright green. 35 is turquoise. that color I did not show you yesterday. I forgot to bring it out. 22 is navy. Navy, yep. 35 is turquoise, brand new to the thing because 2 of 35. And a 30, which is the tan color. Yep. I'm calling it tan so Marilyn knows what I'm talking about. Yep. It's not really tan. It's just a light color.
Pink. Did you want one?
Yes. 41 is cornflower, and it is a cornflower blue. Yes. Cheryl Lockhart, we have you down for 235s. And pull another 30. There's more in the other room.
Yeah. What was that one?
It's this color. I just had done the whole display in the other room, so I didn't bring them all up front. So Marilyn's going to get all of her steps today. I have 46, which is a lapis color. It is like a royal blue. It's very, very pretty. And I have 47, which is actually much prettier than it looks on the table. This is 47. It's prettier in person. So these are $20. You get a free pattern coupon code. It is for the LYS Love Cowl. You could make anything that is worsted weight in it. There's 251 yards. So if you choose to do the bobbles, you will be fine. You'll have extra yarn. If you choose not to do the bobbles, then you can make a pom-pom on a hat or something with what's left. So I have color 1. I have color 2. I have color 5. I have color 10. I have color 13. I have color 20. I have color 21. I have color 22. I have color 23. Color 26. I have color 30. 32. 34. 35. 41, 46, and 47. Okay? If you are watching this as a replay, this cowl only needs one skein. If you want multiples, please let me know. I know I get lots of comments later in the day. Color 10. Oh, I didn't skip that far down. Wow, lots of people have...
This is the only one of
Yep.
these.
10 is gone. Okay. All right. I know I do have a lot of people who... 22. These are going to make great gifts, navy. These are going to make great gifts. And it's super soft. It is going to make a really nice... It shows the stitch pattern very well. All of that good stuff. We love this yarn. It's soft and squishy. If you were with us last March or April, we did the Z-Nep shawl with this, with the Cumulus rainbow and 2 skeins of the solid. And it was very pretty, and everybody loved it. And a couple people made the night shift shawl because they couldn't get the Z-Nep to work, but that's just a little babble for me. So, hi Stephanie, good to see you. All right, we're going to head into a piece of you land. And we have our clear project bags. And these are great. They are really sturdy. They have a nice gusset on them. They do stand up by themselves. And they have a nice strap length. So you could put it over your arm. I've been carrying mine around. It was cowl 41. Tall ships, 1 of each, if you want to grab them off the table. And these bags are $15. They're great. And I also have, as Carolyn knows, I have Tall Ships 2019, and I have 12 Tall Ships 2016. I am currently wearing 2019. And hang on, you guys are giving us too fast. Now I know what you feel like. 2019.
Okay.
That would be 2019 is Tall Ships Blue. one of each. One of each.
Okay.
A 16, a 19, a 16, one of each. We have a little stack behind me, so that's where Marilyn's pulling.
That's
So
what-
that's why you're not
good.
seeing anything disappear. So, yes, these were made for us by Mountain Colors, and you can only get them from us. I am wearing 2019 right now. Marilyn is wearing Easy Goes It in, oh, I guess I shouldn't cut off her head, in the 2019. The tall ships are 32 a skein, and they are good for socks too. These are $32. This is the Easy Goes It shawl. It is free on Ravelry, and a 19 and 3 blues.
19 is blue.
Oh, times 3. There we go. Okay, so each one of these takes 1 skein. There is 450 yards in a skein. They're $32. You can only get them at A Piece of You. 2019 is our most recent. 2016 was our inaugural. So when they come back again, we will do another one. 3 of 2019.
No, Nora McDonald
Oh.
said 2016 and 19, but she said it twice. Does she want it double?
Nora, would you like 2016 and 2019 doubled, or do you want 1, or do you want 2 of each? 1 of each, please, for Sandy. Nancy wants 1 of each. We thought because it was local yarn store day that we would show something that is known from our local yarn store. 1 of each for Nora.
Okay, so she's got one of each.
You can have 1 of each, so we're good. You know, our tech support is so good, they catch those kind of things. And we almost always have this yarn in stock. We do sometimes run out, but then we usually have some that is on its way. So these are 32, very fun. The bags are 15. Those are very nice. You're all going to want one of those. You're going to wish you had bought one because you can see your project inside. So that is fun. I'm not sure what you're looking for, Donna. I only got part of your comment. Okay. While we're waiting for Donna to finish her sentence, I do have 1 of the March Wonderland Blossoms Club. I don't know.
This says, could I also?
I know, we're waiting for the rest of her sentence. Get the pattern for Marilyn is wearing. Yes, just remind us when we call you, Donna, that that's what you're looking for. I do have 1 of these. March, perfect. That's gone. Thank you. I just didn't want it to be sitting there all by itself, so that's why we brought that guy out again. Okay. All right. We have the transition shawls from Mountain Colors also. A see-through bag. And this is a beautiful shawl. And it is, it's kind of a gradient. So you're going to kind of work through one skein, go to the next, go to the next, go to the next. Now, you could make a different shawl. You could make any kind of shawl. There's 900 yards in each one of these kits, okay? So it is, it's made out of Tango Foot, which is 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. You could make hats, you could make scarves, but they have given you the pattern for that beautiful shawl. I have the blue kit. They're $99. It does include the pattern for the shawl. The blue kit is gorgeous, rainbow.
Got one back here.
And I also have the rainbow. And I think these are gorgeous kits. And they gave me a sample of a kit of a different color skein. And this is a really nice yarn. It's a new yarn for them. I think it came out last fall, and it's kind of, it's not, I don't want to say squishy. It's softer than, they used to have Crazy Foot. This is a softer version. It's much softer. Crazy Foot wasn't that soft. And it doesn't have any mohair in it. It doesn't have any of that. So that is, I have the blue and I have the rainbow. Oh, put Cindy Malou for the blue. I forgot she called me earlier today when I was here. All right, so blue and rainbow, and that is the transition shawl. And there is no way around that glare. And that is beautiful. Okay. All right. So we have Nancho Light. Oh, Heather would like the blue instead of the rainbow. Did you catch that? Got it. Nancho Light. We're doing the fingering weight one right now. Baby in white, grab you. And so basically the pattern says 2 skeins of yarn, raspberry. And so that's what I did. And I used perennial. I used 2 full skeins of perennial. Perennial has 497 yards, and this is what I had left. This is a decent sized ball. There's at least probably 15 grams left, maybe even 20. And then I had quite a bit of the white left, okay? So we have blue and white, which is the sample. We have red and blue. And I did it so that you guys can pick which one you want up next to your face and which one you want for the stripes. So if you like the red better, you do the red at the top and then stripe it with the blue. Or vice versa. I have gold and purple. If you went to Central, that would be your colors. I have Caribbean and teal. That's this one. I have red and gray. I have sage and blue. Blue and white. I did make a few of these. The samples, since last week, the samples went crazy. I have teal and gold. These are really pretty in person. This one is silver and neon pink. I have black and white, which I think would be really pretty either way. And I have pineapple and white, which is yellow and white. I also have it in cryptic, which is very pretty. Personally, I would do on these next 3, I would do the variegated up on the top and then stripe with the solid, just because you'd see more of the color variation in them. So I have cryptic, I have shag rug, and I have popple, Popple. The perennials are $64. The stitched together combos are $66. The Harriet Fine, which I have this brown and I have this kind of burgundy and purple, but this goes really well together. And those are $52. This was a really, really easy pattern to knit up. You will get a free coupon code after April 30th. The pattern is not coming out until April 30th, so she has not given us the coupon code yet. It's not even on Ravelry. You won't find it. So I have navy and white. I have red and blue. I have purple and gold. I have Caribbean and teal. I have red and gray. I have sage and blue, if you want a real subtle one. I have teal and gold. I have silver and neon pink. I have black and white, popple. And I have yellow and white. I just thought that one looked really springy, the yellow and white. Marilyn helped me pick out these colors. I have Harriet in the purples. It's kind of purples. And I have Harriet in the shades of brown. That would be great for fall. Anyone who buys the Nacho Light will put your name on a list and make sure we have your email when we call you, and we will email you a coupon code. Okay, so, and we'll announce when we're sending them out so you can look in your email, look through your spam, all that kind of stuff. We have Shag Rug and Davenport, and this one I think is really pretty because it's got that color in it. Cryptic is really a gorgeous pairing. Really pretty. If you like the pinks, then go with that at the top. And then I have the blue and white, which is the sample. I did enjoy making this. It's really pretty and easy pattern. Okay. Lots of fun. We do also have teeny weenies. That's what I used for my trim. If you make size 4, you're going to need 2. All of 2. Because I did 1.5 for the bottom trim, and then you're just going to use a bit for the top. You can also use some of your stash, some leftovers or something like that. But these are my colors of my teeny weenies, and we will try not to move these on the table, so you can tell us which one you're looking for. So, or I can tell you. If anyone is interested, I guess I need to get that out of the way. I have, this one's called turquoise. It's far from turquoise, but that's okay. That's what they're calling it. This one is called shamrock. I wouldn't call that shamrock either. If you buy a pair, there are $5 or $2.50 a piece. This one is denim. This one, which is what I would call shamrock, is jade. Oops, I guess I have to move the camera. This one's jade. This one is lavender, and it's lavender. They got that one right. This one is mauve. This is not mauve, but whatever they want to call it. This one is zircon. Zircon. I do have ecru. That one is ecru. All right, this one is shamrock. I have more shamrock. Indigo is a dark navy, which I think would be cute with this one if you're a U of M fan. And this one is slate. It's a dark gray. And the last one I have is chestnut. And that one's really pretty. Gray and raspberry. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about that. I'm thinking I don't know. I don't know. She also, I'll have to think about that, Serena, and let you know when I call you later today. She also says, you know, I could have made the purple top. I could have just done that in white and then just put a blue stripe on the bottom. I am going to tell you, she has you do the whole thing in a size 4 needle. I would do the ribbing in a 3. Okay. Teeny weenies have 44 yards. They're just 10 grams. They do have nylon in them. We have used them in other kits for heels and toes and things like that. So they're $2.50 a piece, and they're very fun. So that is the scoop on those. All right. We have the Stitch Sampler Shawl, which is one that is brand new. We did not do this in a preview. This one is fun. It is knit lengthwise. It is a rectangular shawl. And it is made with Noroteo, which is a cotton Noro. It is 40% cotton, 30% silk. Now I can't read it because the camera's in the way. 15 wool, 15 polyamide, which is a fancy name. 105, please. And it takes 3 skeins. And we'll give you the pattern, another 105. And the color of ours has been discontinued. The size of it is about a 60 by 13. You're going to use a size 10 needle. Ours measured out at 17 inches wide and has not been blocked in quite a while. 130.
I don't think they have that back there.
130. You should have one,
should have
because
one.
you should have 3 of them,
Oh,
2 of them.
Got it.
This one is a fun one. You're going to cast on at 225 yards or stitches and go from there. It's a nice one. It's easy. It's going to keep your attention, but a lot of the rows are just knit, so it's kind of brainless also. So we always need one of those in our stockpile. So what do we have? We have color 125, which is greens and blues and a little bit of gold in there. 88, please.
Got it.
I have 57, which is this color here. This would be the closest I have to what the sample is made in. 130.
Okay.
And 88, I only have one of them left, I believe.
Yep.
Which is that one. 92 is a bit of sunshine. A bit of sunshine. Look at all those fun colors. 125 is the greens. And 57.
Got it.
Okay, so this is number 2. Oh, sorry, this is number 92. We have 2 of these. I put these on here so that I'd remember that we didn't have 3. 105. This one's really fun. This is a shawl that is going to take you into fall. It's going to be a nice one. I know I've used ours as kind of a blanket too, if you're just needing a little something over your legs. 146 is shades of greens. Look at all those pretty colors. 142, ooh, that one has some blues and some grays and some browns and some greens. All kinds of stuff in there. And 130, I have one of 130 left. That hot pink is just going to just pop right out. Very fun. And I'm going to show you how the pattern is written out. It is a written out pattern. And hopefully I won't trip on that sleeve. And what she does is she writes out every single row for what you have to do. And so it's really easy. And you see you have a lot of just knit rows. Knit 1, purl 1. Well, that's not hard. Slip 1 with yarn in back. That's not hard. Yarn over, knit 2 together. That's not hard. So this is actually pretty much a beginner project, but it's good for all the rest of us too. If you've been knitting for a while, it's always good. And these kits are, how much are these kits? These kits are $55. They're on sale. 46. Does it have teal in it? I don't have a 46.
Got 146.
I have a 146. Is that what you're meaning? 146 doesn't really have teals. It's more greens.
92. Yep. Got it.
Okay, I'm scrolling. I lose people's notes. 92. Kate would like 146. I think it's really pretty, though. It doesn't really have a teal in it, but it's really pretty. 142. 142, I think, is going to be a sleeper. I think that one's really pretty. 130. I only have one of these left. This one went really fast. Hey, Gail. Hey, Patty. Good to see you guys. Karen is on. We are doing the Stitch Sampler Shawl, which we have on the mannequin here. 130, please. Oh, that's this one. That's the last one for 130. It's very easy. It's knit up on a size 10 needle, so it's going to go very fast. I would even suggest getting one of our swivel cords and doing it in like a 32 or a 40-inch length, and that would just make it even nice. It's knit sort of like flat because you knit back and forth. It's not knit in the round, otherwise you can't wear it as a wrap. It's a giant cowl, but so this would be fun. Very fun. 125. That one has some blues, some greens, some gold, some browns, some blacks. It's got everything in it. Color 2 is the one that's closest to the one that I have on display, but it has hot pink in it, which would be really pretty. You know how Noro does? They do really pretty color combinations. 88 is very fun too. 88. Let me spread these out a little so people can see them. 92. 92. That is brightness on a gloomy day. That would be beautiful to wear in February. Or just during the summertime. 105. She wants a 92. It's the bright one.
I'm out of them here.
You're out of them? Okay, that's our last 92. Good choice, Lorianne. I have. She has two different ones, not two 92s. Lorianne, you.
Yep, she put it up.
Do you want two 92s?
Oh, she wants the pattern as well as 92. Okay, so.
Oh, got it. Bring 92 back.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah, they come with the pattern. That's okay. 88, 142, 146 is the greens. Whoops, I lost everybody's comments. 125, 57, 105, 92. All right. Now I know why everybody's still here. They're waiting for the Wonderland yarns. So I have what we're calling the crochet kit, because that's what they call it. There is inside the label is a QR code and so forth for the pattern they suggest. We could not find it on Ravelry. I don't believe it's out there yet. It is called Covered Bridge by Grace Stamper. And I have seen a picture of it. It's very pretty. But I can't show it to you now because I can't find the picture. And it's not on Ravelry. If you're a knitter, you can still buy this kit. It's just, we're going to have you call it crochet. And we found a free pattern called Spring Thing. And this one is just really cute with that little edging of the contrast color. Or we have Holy Squisholy. And I think this one is so much fun, and I just like to say the name. This one is a pay-for pattern on Ravelry, and I believe it's going to be knit up more like a lefty, if anyone's made the lefty, because you don't cut your yarn. So I think you're just carrying it up the side, and I think it's very fun. That one is $6.50 on Ravelry. We're happy to get it for you. These kits are $65, and I have the crochet one, which is Marianne yarn. It is fingering weight. It is 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. You could just make socks with it. It works out fine. There's 712 yards in each one of these skeins. The main color has 475 yards. 475 yards, and then you have two mini skeins there. So those are about 168 a piece. I also have the knit.
They're all gone.
They're all gone?
The knit ones are all gone. The knit kits.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I'm missing 125. Did we pull a 125? Sometimes my comments don't move.
So I have. Let me go.
Do you have any crochets?
The 125 first, and then.
Okay.
Got it.
And then you see 92 for Quinn.
So I have two crochets gone.
2 crochets. Got it.
90, kit number
All the
92.
knits are. Now I'm catching up to, what Mad Hatter kit. Isn't that the knitting one? That's gone.
Okay, the knitting one is gone. You guys took it before I even talked about it. All right.
The 92s are gone.
Did you get Christina for the knit one? The knit one is gone.
Nope, she didn't get it. Crystal did.
Crystal, you did get it.
Crystal was the last one. I'm now trying to go back to 92 and give it to Quinn.
Kate does not want the green one. She does not want 146.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Remember, you will get a thumbs up next to your comment if you get it. You will get a sad face if you do not. That's well, you may have commented, but it didn't come to tech support, and we kind of Oh, she did get it?
Part of it is they came so fast.
Oh, okay. Did she get it or did she not?
And she should get it instead of Crystal.
So, Crystal, you didn't get it, but Christina did.
So I'm sorry, it's one of those.
Sorry. We had too many people interested, but we have other options, guys. We have other options. Okay, we're going to let tech support get caught up. So I have 4 of the crochet kits left, and there are other really pretty shawls to make out of this. You could... Oh, Crystal will take a crochet. Woo! Marilyn tried to grab it, and I was in midst of throwing it. So I have 3 of the crochet. There's lots and lots of patterns out there. I just picked 2. I picked one that was free, one that you had to pay for, and I just did it so that you had something to find something fun on.
Actually, you could even do the last Casa Pinka with Anne of Green Gables.
Oh, you could do the Casa Pinka Anne of Green Gables, tech support is telling me, with the crochet kit.
Yep.
It would be fine. And that is one of the last kits that Casa Pinka, her patterns she brought out. Okay. Hey, Chris. Hey, Patty. Yeah. So those are really, really pretty. I have 3 of those left. If you're watching this later, I have no knit kits left. Okay, so don't ask me for any. These were local yarn store day kits, so they were limited quantities. I cannot get them again. But crochet kit was Marianne fingering, 85% fine superwash merino, 15% nylon, 475 yards, super soft and squishy. And it is called Grace. If you tell us Grace, you can get a single skein for $33. And that is fun too. We also have the base color from the Mad Hatter kits. And this is Mad Hatter. It is a sport weight. It is 100% superwash merino. It's 344 yards. And it has this fun speckle in here. It is super fun. I know it, somebody bought it for a sweater, all that good stuff. And if you buy more than one, we'll try and find 2 that are a clear knitting bag that kind of match together if you would like. So we have those. They are $33. And we can always find you some contrast colors to go with it. So, Grace. We have Grace, and I have Stephanie. This green one, or gray one, is Stephanie. These are both $33 for the single skein, and very fun. Grace. Now, I did make a slight problem with what I talked about yesterday when we got to the DK. It is actually called bumping along, not breaking away. I had the right first one. Oh, she doesn't want Grace, she wants Stephanie. And another Stephanie.
Do they need to go to the same person?
No. And blue 2. That's the DK. That is Ozzy. Ozzy takes, if you want to do bumping along, it takes 2 skeins. 2 skeins. I told you yesterday it was 1 because I thought it was 1, but I had a customer call me last night and I was still here and she said, did you know it takes 2? So if you want to do that one, it is 2 skeins. This one I showed yesterday in our Facebook Live.
Did you get the 2 that Anne wanted?
Yes. And this is Alice from Wonderland Yarns, but it's called Ozzy. So you're going to type in Ozzy. It is a DK weight. It is 70% superwash merino, 30% silk. It's 242 yards, and it is beautiful. These flew out the door yesterday. So I have 7 skeins left. 2 for Leslie. The pattern is $5, $6.50. I think it's $5. I'm not sure. And just remind us when we call you that you want a pattern. So, yes, Ozzy is bumping along. So you ordered the right thing, Anne. 5. What is 5? You want 5 of them, Anne? I'm not sure what 5 is. Anne Davidson, I'm not sure what 5 is. Can you help me out? Oh, the pattern cost is $5. Thank you. Yes, we had this discussion yesterday. So, so I have Grace, I have Stephanie, and I have Ozzy. And these are local yarn store day yarns. And they're just made for this weekend. And once they're out of my shop, they're not made again, I don't believe. Usually that's how the dyers do it. Okay, our last kit, and then we'll quickly go through everything else to see if anybody came on last. We are doing the market bag kits from Earth Yarns because all month is Earth Month at Earth Yarns. And these are cute. It either comes with a code for the knit or the crochet. If you get a tag that says crochet and you wanted the knit, I believe it works for both, okay? It's either the Pazar market bag or the Dunya market bag. It's $41. It does include the pattern code. This yarn is stripy and it is 100% cotton and it is washable. And I have 1072. You get 2 skeins in each bag, each kit. And each skein, I pulled out a tag for one of them. Each skein is 275 yards. Okay, you're working from the bottom up, so you can make it as big as you want. If you don't want your handles to be 24 inches, you can make your bag bigger. So this one is 1072. I have 1075. I have 1079. That one's real neutral. I have 1081. I have 1083. I have 1085, and 2 trees are planted for each kit that you buy. That one is the brightest, cheeriest one I have. It's going to be farmer's market time soon. This one is 1086, and I have 1093. These are very, very cute. And the yarn is really nice, but it's strong because it's 100% cotton. The knit bag is 16 inches high by 14 inches wide, unblocked. The strap length is 24 inches. You're going to use a US 6. 1093. Okay. And the crochet pattern uses a US E hook. And it is about 14 by 14 with an 8.5 inch strap. 1093. And it has 2 different straps. The knit one has 1 long strap. Very fun. Very, very fun. And I know I like to take one of these. You can always buy yarn and put in these bags too. That would be fun too. So I have 1086. 1086. I have 1085. 1083. They are going to stripe. It's not variegated. You know how Earth does it. They kind of do 2 colors at a time when they stripe. I didn't have a chance to knit one of these up first. Sorry. 1081. 1079 if you want something real neutral. And there's 275 yards, so there is 450 yards. You could almost like a little tiny shell or something for summertime. This one is 1075 if you decide that you don't want to make a market bag. And this one is 1072, or buy 2 kits and make a whole sweater. So those are them. They do include the pattern code. It is $41 for each one of those. While you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to go back because I see some people came on late. I have the large Eden bags, which is this pink one here. They're drawstring bags. They're great for projects. I have green, I have pink, I have dark teal, I have purple, and I have light teal. These are $18. I have the small bags, which are perfect for socks or shawls or something like that. And I have pink, I have purple, I have light teal, I have dark teal, I have green, and I have gray floral. And these are really pretty, and these are $15 for the small ones. They make a great gift, that type of thing. Remember, Mother's Day is right around the corner. I have the mesh cotton zip. These are a collection. You get 3 different sizes, and they have see-through, but it's a very thin mesh, so nothing's going to poke through. So you can put your needles in there and things like that. Great small project bag. A large green, a small green. Okay. These are great. I have navy, I have tan, I have coral, I have gray, and I have cats. How fun are those? And these are $40 for the kit. You can look like a shooter. You can keep 2, give away 1. You can give away all 3, you know, all that kind of stuff. You can use all 3, whatever you want to do. So each one has 3 bags inside the large bag. So that's how they have been bagged up. Okay. So we also have, let's see, what is this one? This is the trifold circular. It's for circular needles, and I have purple and I have green. And they both work the same way. You can put your fixed circulars in here, and you have room for some notions in these nice zipper pouches. This is going to fold down, so nothing's going to fall out. You're just going to fold it up like this, and then this elastic band goes around and hooks on the button. Very pretty. And these are $52. These are a nice gift, even if it's just for yourself. All right, I have the DPN and circular cases. These are the granddaddy of the bags, or the needle cases that we have. You can either put double points in these little sections here, or maybe you could put your interchangeable tips in there. You can put your fixed circulars in here. You can put some notions. You can put your cords, however you want to work it. It does the same thing. It's going to fold over so nothing falls out. This one is going to fold up like this. Well, I did it wrong. It's going to fold up like this. Yeah, if you do it right, it works. And then that elastic band is going to go around, and all of your needles are right here. Very nicely made. Delaque does a nice job with their bags, and they do very humanely. They take care of their workers that make these bags. I have, what do we call this one? Blush? Blush, and I have orange. I don't have orange? Oh, okay. Orange is gone. I have blush. Got it. Got it. I do have a crochet roll. I have a crochet roll, so some of you are crocheters. Some of you just are like me and you collect crochet hooks, but you don't really use them. This is a great way to put them all together in one spot. And it works the same way. You're going to put your hook in there. You're going to fold this over. You're going to fold here. You're going to fold here and do it around. We also have a black one if you want something a little quieter. Okay. I have black and I have green floral for the crochet rolls. Those are $40. Okay. As always, if you're watching this in a repeat or a replay or something, you can message me. That's the best way to get a hold of me, is to message me, but you can put it in the comments. I have the Lorna's Laces Shepherd Sock local yarn store day kits. They come with the sock yarn, the mini skein, some little notions, and a free pattern. And I have the pink polka dot, I have the tie-dye, I have the pink and black, and I have the cheetah. Very pretty. Those are 53. I have the LYS Love Cowl. We chose to make it out of Juniper Moon Cumulus. These are on sale for $20. One skein makes a cowl. I have, do you have any pearl left?
Is that the white? The
white.
Oh, one. Oh, one.
Looks like I supposedly have.
There's none back here.
I should have 5 of them.
You should have 5 of them, Marilyn. I don't think you're looking in the right spot. They're on the bottom shelf, I think. 02 is a light gray.
No, they're gone.
Huh?
Well, they're not.
That's the only one we have.
Oh, that might be that they're gone. Somebody bought some on yesterday, so I may not have taken them off the list. I thought we did too, but... Oh, we didn't count these. We just checked numbers. 05 is yellow. Do you have any of those?
05, I have 1.
There's only one of this yellow, so the first one who says.
Number 2.
And only one number 2. So these two I only have one of. 13 is a darker gray. 20 is the color for today. It is pink. How many of those do I have left?
7.
I might have a lot of those. 7. 21 is this lavender color. 22 is navy. Please give me, if you're doing this in a replay, please give me the color number, not the color name, like what I'm calling it, because I'm not calling it the real name. So like this one I'm calling light blue, but it's really Toucan Bay. So 01. And we think that one might be the last one. 26. 30 is this sandy color one. 32 is strawberry. 34 they're calling lime. 35 is turquoise. I did not show you that yesterday because it was in the other room. I forgot. 41 is cornflower blue. And it is a cornflower blue. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. 46, 30. Do you have a 30 over there, Marilyn? It's this one.
Which one? Yeah, I do.
Okay. 46 is this royal blue, and 47 is a really pretty green if you go to our website. Oh, yeah, if you go to our website, there won't be any quantity there, but it will show you a picture. Okay. We're hoping to get everyone called Monday and Tuesday. I am out of town Wednesday through Saturday, but Joyce and Cheryl will be holding down the fort. So it would be nice to have this everybody called. So if you get a call from a 989 number tomorrow, please answer it. Have your credit card in your hand and we'll take care of it. I do have some tall ships left. These are 32. One skein makes a shawl. I have 2019, which was the inside of the ship, and it's blues and browns and blacks and golds, like the colors of the wood. And I have color 2016, which is our original, and this one is the flags and the people and all of that stuff, and they're beautiful. And transition shawl blue. And we also have the clear project bags, and I should have put yarn in them, but they hold a ton, and they have a nice length of a strap. We have our blanket kits in those. You can see in the other room, and they hold 12 balls of cozy soft yarn in a pattern book, so they're huge. The transition shawl. Oh, I'm going to stand right here because there's no glare. That one is 900 yards of 75% merino wool, 25% nylon. There's 90 yards in each mini skein, and there is 10 mini skeins. It's 200 grams total. A clear bag. And I have 2 of the blue kits left, which is what the sample in the picture is. I have several of the rainbow ones. You do not have to make a shawl. You can make socks, hats, sweaters, whatever you want with these. There's 900 yards. There's quite a bit. These are $99, and they do include the pattern for the shawl. Blue. Hi, Denise. Denise, what city are you in? I don't recognize the 763 area code. I'm just wondering if you're Eastern Standard Time. I have one blue kit left. I have several of the rainbow. $99. Okay. If you would like to be called early in the morning, please let us know that. Oh, Minnesota. Perfect. At least you're not too far away, but you're an hour behind us. So we have the Nacho Light kits and the perennial ones, which I'm going to show you first, are $64. The variegated ones are $66, and the Harriet Fines are $52. I have blue and white, which is what the sample is. I have red and blue. I have gold and purple. I have Caribbean and teal. I have red and gray. I have sage and blue. I have teal and gold. I have silver and neon pink. I have black and white. And I have pineapple and white. And I think pineapple and white would be the springiest one of all of the ones I have here. Yes, we will try and do that, Donna. Stitch Together. We love these. These are their spring summer yarns. This one is called Cryptic. That's what I called the kit. One of them is Cryptic, one of them is Frippery. But you just have to type in Cryptic. These are $66. This one is Shag Rug and Davenport. I think it's very cool. I love these colors together. And I have two different colors of Harriet Fine, which is a baby alpaca with nylon. And I have browns and I have purples. Okay. The pattern is not available yet. Two more of color 35. Did I see you have the satin stitch hat pattern out this week? No, I have not heard of the satin stitch hat. Sorry. This pattern for the Nacho Light will be out on the 30th. So as soon as we get the pattern codes here in the store, we will, if you bought one of these kits, we will email it to you. So make sure we have your email. It is a free pattern code from Casa Pinka. It's a Casa Pinka shawl pattern, which means it's very easy to do. It's very fun. We also have some of the Stitch Sampler shawl kits left. This is out of Noroteo, and it is very nice. It's a cotton, mostly cotton and stuff. I'm getting tired. It's been a long local yarn store day week. And this is the Stitch Sampler shawl. It is worked lengthwise, so you're going to cast on a 225 yards stitches. I say that every time. 225 stitches on a 10, 32 inch or 40 inch circular and work it back and forth. And I have kit 125, kit 57, kit 105. These are $55. They're on sale for $55. They should be $63. 146, 142, and 88. Okay. We then have three of our, what we're calling the crochet kit, because it comes with a code for a crochet pattern. And this is fingering weight yarn. It is Wonderland Yarns, Marianne Yarns. It's fingering weight, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and Stitch Sampler 57, please. And these are really nice yarn. It's soft and squishy. Everybody who saw it over the weekend was like, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. This one is the most recent one. We just showed this one yesterday. And found Holy Squish Holy shawl or spring thing. And these are $65 for this kit. It is 712 yards of fingering weight, so lots of funness in there. I do sell the fingering weight by itself. It's $33. It's called Grace. There is 475 yards, and it does have nylon in it, so you can make socks out of it. I do have the sport weight, which the kit is gone, but I do have the sport weight by itself, and that is 344 yards. It's 100% superwash merino. It does not have a nylon in it, so you want to make a shawl or something like that. I also have Wonderland Yarns Alice, which it's called Ozzy, and this is 242 yards. It is a DK weight. There is a 2 skein pattern called Bumping Along. It is $5, and it's really cute. It's a big, cute shawl. It looks really easy, so kind of fun. They were looking for a brainless one. And that one is 38 because it's a merino silk blend. Grace times 1. Thank you. That's perfect, Denise. I appreciate that. We also have the Earth Market bags, and there's a crochet or a knit version. And you don't even have to make a bag. You could make a top or a shawl or something. I have 1086. I have that color, 1086. I have 1085. That's bright and cheerful. 1083 is shades of purples and blues. 1081, which looks like sea. It's blues and greens and looks like sand. 1079 is real neutral, in case you need a neutral type of thing. 1075 is going to be your reds and your greens, and I think there might be some other stuff in there, but I think it's mostly shades of green and red. And then I have 1072 with shades of blue. Buy 2 kits, make a sweater. So that is our Facebook Live for today. If you are watching this as a replay, please message me 1081. Please message me. Or you can make a comment. It's kind of, as I see them, I will answer them, and we will go from there. We will call you tomorrow for your credit card information, and if you could give us a comment if you need to be called earlier than 10 o'clock. We start calling at 8:30, and we end calling about 12:30, quarter to 1. Then we start again on Tuesday at about 10 o'clock. So I, again, would love to have you guys have everything paid for before I leave on vacation. I'm just going up north. So, but that is the clue. And if you're thinking about it, you watch later, we're happy to add something to your order in the morning. That's not a problem. Just make sure you call if it's a 989 number, please answer it tomorrow. So that is our scoop. Thank you all for playing with us today. This is our last Facebook Live for April. And we will go from there. We'll have some more fun ones in May. Thank you all for supporting us. We really, really appreciate it. I'm not sure. I haven't talked to tech support to find out when they are available. So we are also looking at possibly doing a different time. But for now, we'll make them Sunday at 1. And we'll go from there. But if we are going to change it, we will tell you that ahead of time. So yes, thank you. I know this is really fun. We love talking to everybody every week to get their orders in, and yeah, so we do have a few things left, and Tuesday, hopefully before I leave, that's one reason why I want everybody to get their orders in, is I will do a video of what's left. You can call the store on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or come in and purchase anything that we have left. So I'm going to try and get it on the website before I go out of town. Is the transition shawl difficult? No, I'm going to say it's not. It looks like it's mostly garter stitch, maybe some stockinette stitch, which means knit a row, purl a row, and a couple yarn overs rows. And I think it's going to be fairly easy. And you don't even have to do it in the colors layout that they have. You could mix them up. But it looks like it's mostly garter stitch. It looks like there might be a few, there, that's better. A few yarn over rows, that's where the holes are. But that is about it. It's just really all about the yarn. And the kit is $99. It does include the pattern. So that's how much it was, Dottie. Call you first thing. I will try to do that. Lorianne, would you like a rainbow one? It is fingering weight yarn. And, you know, I didn't even open one up to see what kind of needle size it is. But I'm thinking it is... Let me see if I can cheat. Hang on. Help me cheat. Well, I'm looking for a needle size. The approximate size is 19 by 92, and it's a size 6 needle. So that's going to even knit up fast. So, yeah, very fun, very... Yes, from... Yes, I did. So we just have a few rainbows and 2 blues left. So, they went pretty quick. So, and any of our previous kits from previous weeks are on our website. They don't stay there very long. They either get sold or we break them apart and put them into something else. Some other fun things. So don't wait too long before you order something off our website or it will be gone. So thank you all for playing. We're going to get all our boxes together. We're going to look like an Amazon warehouse shortly. And we'll go from there. Talk to you later. Bye.